crime flourishes when the environment makes it conducive for persons to behave in a particular way. This inevitably occurs when we fail to enforce our laws, particularly the small laws. Just simply knowing that the police seldom respond with alacrity, criminals become emboldened in the knowledge that the chances of getting caught are slim. The example used to make the point was the Mukurapo Foreshore Highway, on which so many of us travel daily. How many of us sit and watch, probably in anger, as a motorist drives on the shoulder from Movitown to Peaks and cuts you off at the traffic light? The only reason he does that is because he knows that he will get away with it. Throughout the country, this situation repeats itself thousands of times daily. What has been ingrained into the psyche of our people is that lawlessness pays. The consequence is a culture of lawlessness. The sad thing is that we know the solution, yet it eludes us. You see, we have created the environment that permits these persons to do what they do with impunity. We have created the conditions of lawlessness. We permit and encourage lawlessness. However, the day that we seriously, really seriously, insist that a police officer be assigned to pull over those motorists who drive on the shoulder and charge them with reckless driving is the day that we begin to take back control of our country. It is the day we begin to develop a culture of respect for laws and law enforcement, the first step towards the eradication of crime. If therefore I seem to dwell on the traffic courts, it is because we must begin somewhere. We must begin with the small laws, and so remove the cover that aids the commission of greater crimes. A more effective policing system, together with a functional traffic court, will go a long way in dealing with carnage on our roads. One of the main contributors to delays in the traffic courts is the present ticket system, to which I've already alluded. By simply changing the system, as I have suggested, more time will be allowed to magistrates to deal effectively with traffic offences. The courts are prepared to cooperate with the authorities by providing judicial time for bringing to justice those habitual offenders who contribute to a great extent to the carnage on our roads. It is our hope that the licensing authority and the relevant minister will meet with us in the near future to find a solution to these matters. We have already lost a whole year. On a more positive note, the judges have embarked on settling a code of ethics. One such code was drawn up under the regime of Chief Justice de Labastide, as he then was, but did not materialize. In fact, a new draft is being done, and once finalized, it will be published for public comment, including the comment of the Law Association. We look forward to these comments, not that we are incapable of preparing our own codes, but because we serve the public, it is only right and proper that members of the public have a say in how they would expect us to behave in the conduct of their affairs.